All right, guys, welcome back to the Knives Fast channel. That is right, that's where you are. You found me. Please stick around, hit that, watch some videos, hit subscribe and notification bell. And again, and for everyone, like and comment, check me out on Instagram. Stick around and let's have some fun. Now, this is the Kansept Knives Rei. Now, the Rei was sent to me by Kansept to check out. And really cool. It is designed by Karambit maker. There's the model number, black stonewash CPM 20CV, black stonewash titanium, and these cool bronze accents. It's really only the pivot on this one, but I think it gives it a really cool kind of look. Now you have flat titanium with great chamfers. You can see our clip is a milled titanium clip with this awesome milled texture on it, and there's about that much sticking out, and it is reversible. There's no lanyard hole on this one, but it's really cool. Now you have kind of speed holes without the hole. These are speed divots or speed bumps maybe. So really cool, nice polished kind of distressed black wash finish on the whole thing. It reminds me a bit, again, if you guys don't know, my knife, the Tempest Fractus, was done by Kansept, and you can see we're very much in that same color frame here. Very similar indeed. Looks absolutely similar, as far as that finish. Now, this one is 20 CV, and I'm interested, guys, I should look at this stuff in advance. I did look the knife up, but I'm curious what they call this blade shape. I have wondered it since I got it in here. To me, it is a spear point, but we're going to see, and they're not going to tell me what they call it, are they? Modified. Blade shape modified. That is funny. So, yeah, because you can see this does look like a drop point, okay? But because it lines up with the pivot, the tip and the pivot, to me it says spear point. And then when you add in this swedge out here, we have a very classic kind of daggery spear point look here. Kansept logo, 20 CV, there's your model number. There's your model name, Rei, and there is Karambit Maker's logo. Really cool. Now, one of the things that I'll kind of ding them on right off the bat, and I've gotten this question a lot, does it have, it does have, it's a frame lock with a steel, lock bar insert. Okay, so a lot of people have asked me, does it have an over travel stop? And the reason they're asking me is I've mentioned the clip sitting on the scale, on the lock, that puts undue pressure on that lock and makes it feel a little bit stiff. And they were wondering if that was acting as the over travel, and the answer is no. There's a separate, you can hear it clicking. Yep, and you can actually see it right through there. There is an over travel stop. So it was just put there because of the shape of the knife. I will say, if you look under there, you can see where that clip is wearing on the finish a little bit right there as the lock moves over. I can't do it without, I can't move it like that, but you can see it moves up and down, and so it's leaving a little scratch there. Now you do have good access to the lock bar. You have an excellent chamfer here. You can get through to the lock bar, but it does make, especially if you're like me and somehow the clip is your safe haven where you put your fingers, if you're doing that, then you're going to have trouble moving this lock bar. That's really my only ding on this knife. You just got to be careful to stay off that clip. And it's hard, man. That's where my fingers want to be. So it does make that lock bar just a little bit stiffer, but you can see, bam, comes down to my thumb. It is on bearings and race washers, moves really well. Now, we do have a flipper tab that is conformed to your finger, works really well, also has thumb studs, and you have tons of room to get to the thumb stud for thumb flick and to get to it for middle finger. It is one of the best middle finger flicking thumb stud knives I've experienced. Now, a lot of people have commented, another little ding here, by the way, really good sharpening choil, that the thumb stud is in the cutting path. Yep, it is. So, you know, for me, you're going to be slicing, so it's not going to be a big deal, but you're not wrong. If you start here, now you know, I don't know. I'm having trouble getting it to impact the stud because of where you start cutting, because of the sharpening choil. I don't know. To me, I'm not sure it's going to be an issue. It is fine, guys. This cardboard got really thin on me here. I always do this thing where I cut the cardboard until there's no more to cut. And I can't hold on to it. But yeah, it cuts fine. Very, very fine. So, really cool knife. You can see there, we kind of marked up the finish a little bit, but all you got to do is just kind of clean that sucker right off. Just a gorgeous blade shape. Now, we are dead centered here. Our lockup is like a 40. Very nice. Oh yeah, let's do this. No lock rock, no blade play, locked up like a vault. Really cool shape. Now you do have a 4-finger grip here with kind of a divot for your finger, your pinky here. You feel real good on that thumb ramp. But if you want, you can actually come past the thumb ramp and you have like a harpoon here area. Very nice. Nowhere to really choke up. And it is a tight 4-finger grip for me, but definitely works very much. Now, let's do a friendly neighborhood comparison. It's going to be way smaller than the Rat 1 and about the same length as the Rat 2. I've had a lot of these knives lately that are about that size. Now, as far as the availability, now on Kansept's website, all 4 versions are available. You can see the one like we have, or the blue anodized titanium, are $159.89, and then you have a lightning strike anodized for $189, and a bronzed orange peel and bronze titanium one for $169. Now, if we click into this one that we have, there it is. It is, as far as specs, 7.29 inches overall, 3.14 on the blade. The blade thickness, 0.118. Very thin blade stock. Well, not very thin, but nice thin. Taller flat grind here. Cuts really well. Black stonewash, CPM 20 CV. 3.74 ounces, which works fine for this size knife. And again, another nice Karambit maker design. Again, with this well right here and this well here, I feel like it fits my hand like a glove. Very nice knife overall for just how it fits my hand. So those two nicks, the clip being on the lock bar, and what was the second one? I don't even remember. And some people won't like the fact that it doesn't have jimping. Doesn't bother me. By the way, really nice tight tolerances. Now I don't even remember what my second issue was. Don't know. Can't even remember. But really, really cool. You can watch the video and find out what my second one was. So there you go. Guys, I really appreciate you watching this one. Thanks to Kansept for sending it out. And guys, if you would like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and stick around. And thanks for watching the Knives Fast channel.